I am not sure if you caught all that, but yeah, we have all the Final Fantasies, and we just finished 7. But we're gonna get into 9. Or I'm sorry, we're gonna get into 12. And as soon as I can figure out how to lower the music, we're gonna start a new game. Because I have 87 save points in this game. Ah, shit. That was the part right there. Okay, we're gonna be skipping a lot of this.
The death of...
Yeah, the Death Lord Rossler. Yep, we know all about that.
You there?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. So we're just gonna go through the tutorial part of this game until the actual, let's do it all over again because I like doing things 4 frickin' times. Anyway. So we're gonna start today. We just finished Final Fantasy VII walkthrough. We're gonna do Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age now. Yes, I do have 8, 9, 10, and so on and so on. But yeah, we're not gonna do all those because how Final Fantasy VII ended, I am not too excited about that. So we're gonna go ahead and lower the music because that's how we get copyright strikes. We don't want that. Sound effects. Oh, sound effects are not that bad. Voice. We're not gonna. I'm gonna paraphrase the. Not paraphrase, but summarize what is going on with the story. And I could put it in Japanese if you want. We can put it in Japanese. But we're not gonna... Like, we're gonna skip a good majority of it. Because I'm so fearful of the fucking Twitch gods. Or Twitch overlords. And YouTube, to be honest. So, they're quick to give you strikes on everything. Okay. Just some birds. We don't care about the birds.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, 2 great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful.
So the Arcadians are bad people, starting war and stuff, and so the story picks up here. This is the training part of it. You control the character Rex, and you're in Nabradia, who just got taken over by Arcadia. So this is kind of like the what's happening during that encounter between Arcadia and Nebradia. At the same time, it's teaching you how to play the game. So, I've played this game 87 million times, so I really don't need to go through any of this stuff, but okay. But I will for you guys reference, because this game is, I don't think it was really that popular amongst the Final Fantasy 7 series, or Final Fantasy series. So, but it is my absolute favorite game of the new ones. So we can talk to them when they have like a little, when they have something above their head. And then here, when they have that, you can just press A and open it up for you. So now, it's about to go down. Okay, so it says press Y. Okay, red line means it's about to attack you. Blue line means it's you're focusing on him and you're about to attack it. So this is the, when you press Y, this is the menu. This is all you have unlocked. This will expand as the game goes. But you are currently level 3. 131 HP and 44 MP. So we're gonna go ahead and press A and then attack. So what I did like about this game is that it has like health bars above their head, you know? So it kind of like, you know, you get into the game sometimes and you're like, and then one of your people die, you're like, oh crap, that's not good. But here, like you can see when people are dying without even looking at when they're not in battle, you know. We're just gonna skip all that, and we have to fight this dude, and it's a robot. So we're gonna go ahead and blast it with thunder. Okay. Now, one thing that I would leave the battle speed alone. You can put active, but for this tutorial or for this walkthrough, we're just gonna leave it like this so we can have more time to slow or to show stuff. But put the last selection. It's very useful. Okay. So now, when we do this, it's going to hit it with that. And then Rex comes back up. Oh, he's not gonna come back up, is he? Okay, because it's on the way. Oh, you ran out of... Alright, so I guess we're just gonna... Oh, it's over. It's dead. Okay, so it died. Alright, I see Twitch hasn't banned me yet. We just beat up a robot with swords. He's showing off his quickenings. Quickening is the limit break of Final Fantasy 12. It's just something special for each character. And yes, at least for the beginning of the game, you're gonna have to keep pressing A to attack and stuff like that. Later on in the game, there's a cool little mechanism that is going to allow you to set a lot of things to do it automatically, which they call gambits in this game. And yeah, that is my favorite part of this game is when you get to when you are allowed to use the gambit system. You're not allowed to use it for a little bit of time, but you know. Oh, you can't hear that, can you? We're gonna lower this as well because, unfortunately, the sound effects when they're when they're that loud, that's all you hear, you know. And yes, in this game you can cheat it, which we will do at a later time. If you click on the left joystick, it brings up a little mini map. And if you pressed, oh my god, which one is it? Okay, so it's the left button. It makes you go faster, which I appreciate. I'm sorry, left button makes you go faster. Okay, everyone is dead. Now you can increase the speed or lower the speed, however you want to do it. Honestly, for this part, you already know the basics. That's a loot box. Those are the treasure chests in this game, so you can go ahead and just grab it. If you run into it, you know. I will highlight as this walkthrough goes on specific ones that you would want to get. Let's see what we got here. Then we go upstairs. Okay, these are the save points. We'll get to the save points in a second. God, I've played this so much, I already know what's coming. Alright, so those are save points. He's gonna give you a little thing here. Okay, so now you touch this, and it revitalizes you. As you can see, I have 18,000 versions of this, but we're gonna go ahead and overwrite this one. Okay, now I did that for a reason. Because for this gameplay, we're gonna go and we're gonna go step by step, of course, but we're also going to do some random stuff, and then the random stuff, you know, it might be beneficial to take that under another save point because it's going to, you know, it's totally outside of the storyline, and I do want to focus on the storyline. Yes, they're about to kill the king. Oh, crap, this is me. Now don't be mad, don't be sad. They're so weak, they're not gonna be able to kill you. So just kill them one by one, you'll be fine. Okay, so now you need to find the door where the king is. I want to say it's this way. If you want to look at your map, it's going to show you. You see with that big red X is, that's where you want to go. Okay, so now just go up here and then here and then some more storyline. I'm going to let this play because it's very important to the storyline.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Captain. Why? Why? Our king. What have you done? What have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain.
Seize the insurgent. Seize the insurgent. Well, so much for peace and negotiation.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear traitor. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty out of respect. But now you've gone in ruin. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away. Off you go.
Alright, so on Rex's last dying breath, he says the name Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace.
Okay, we're gonna skip that. So now we're gonna get into the actual game. And look at that. That's Vaughn. That's right there.
You keep an eye out for me up there, kites. 1, 2, 1, 3.
Okay, so now you get to fight some rats. And this is gonna prepare you for the first thing I'm gonna do in this game. Is get some money. I'm not sure why there's still music and stuff on. I turned it off. Or lowered it to a point where it's not that much. Yeah. So this is your hometown, the royal city of Rabanasta. This is where Vaughn lives. This is where he was born. This is where Rex lived, and this is where he was born. And yes, they are brothers.
What'd you say?
Vaughn is a little thief. He's a klepto, so you need to be careful with him. And he likes to steal stuff. So Rabanastar is being not invaded, but inhabited by the Arcadian army. So that's why you'll see those army folks all over the place here. That is his best friend, Pinello. And Vaughn kind of stole some gold from an Imperial guard, so That's what they're talking about there. So now you want to go, as it says, it's marked with an X, and that is where you need to go. And you have to go visit Miguelo. So now we have a world map on our menu. See? It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? So, now we're gonna go visit Miguelo, who is, I guess, their caretaker? I don't know. That's Miguelo. He has an item shop here. We're gonna go ahead and just skip that part. And then, if you ever get lost or what to do, you can just go ahead and press select or the back button on your Xbox. I'm playing on my Xbox, of course, because that is the only thing I have. I do have this on the Switch too, but I can't stream on the Switch, so we're not going to do that. So now it wants to go to the Sand Sea. If you ever get lost, you want to go towards the X. That's literally the one place you need to go. I like to play with the mini map on there, so yeah, it's up to you, your preference. I like the mini map because it's easier for me. But here we are at the Sand Sea, which is the bar for for Rabanastar.
There you are, kites. There you are, Stop kites. Loafing around. Stop loafing around.
Okay, so you found kites. Okay, so now you're learning about the hunt system. This is Tomaj. He's going to give you the first hunt in the game. But whenever you see what's on the screen there, whatever's on the board, it's like a board with like a bunch of creatures on it. That is where you can get a hunt. So you can just go up to it, press A, it's going to give you everything that's available, and you can accept them. And then you go talk to the person that posted the bill, and then they're going to be like, well, last time I saw him, or I saw it was over here, and then it'll mark it on your map. And then you go kill the thing, and then you get a reward for it, which is pretty cool. So he's giving you the first one. That's Rogue Tomato. Yes, tomatoes are rogue here. Okay, so now I've got a clan primer, which is going to teach you, or is going to show you. Okay, so we got an armlet. And it's going to go into the licenses. Jesus Christ. Bro, I did not expect him to tell me all these things. Get the writ of transit. Yep. Okay. East Gate. So that's where we want to go. Okay. So now I'm going to go really quickly. No. Really quickly. Okay, so when you go, it's going to say notice board. You can go ahead and press it, and it's going to list you everything, right? All of the marks that you need to kill. Or, I mean, if you want to kill them. And then we're going to go ahead and show you all the new stuff that we just got. So, Clan Primer, it keeps track of all of your hunts. You see? So this is where we need to go. The Mosca Ester Sand. And then it has the bestiary. I don't know how to say that word. The Sky Pirate's Den, which is really funny. And this is just kind of like a tutorial type thing. And then what we can do is, this is the world map. This is what it's going to look like. You really only have access to Nalbana Fortress and Rabanastar and the Gareth Smythe Waterway. So that's pretty much it. But the locations as you travel around the world are going to appear here. Licenses. Okay, so this is the license screen, right? Vaughn does not have hasn't selected a license board selection yet. So you're going to press X to select one. Now, hear me out. This is all gonna sound weird, but the first two people you get is gonna be Vaughn and Pinello, and you're gonna want to make them knights. Okay? Because I am gonna hook you up with this beautiful sword that's right here. It's called the Karkata, and it is one of the, it's actually a very powerful sword in the game. Okay, so we're going to choose knight, right, for him. Now don't be concerned, you can change this at a later time. Okay, but for now, him and Pinello are going to be knights. Okay, so now we got an Oricea armlet. As you can see, if you have the item but don't have the license, it's not going to be grayed out, right? So you had the Oricea armlet, you had to spend what they call license points in this game. How do you get license points? Very good question. Killing animals are going to give you experience, and they're going to give you license points. So it's kind of like the AP you were earning for materia mastery type of thing. So instead of AP, you get LP, and you can use those points towards unlocking cool things on this map of sorts. Of this board, I'm sorry. So you buy one, and it'll open up the next two around it. And if you get lucky somehow, you know, you can get like up to 3 different new spaces. So you can go around here and take a look at what kind of stuff you can find. So now here is where you're going to find your quickenings. Okay, Red Spiral is one of Vaughn's quickenings. And then, oh my god, what are his other ones? He has 2 more. Each of them get 3. Each character gets 3. But you could also find cool stuff like increase your max HP by 70. I don't know, that sounds useful to me. Last Stand, increase defense when HP critical. Increases strength when HP is full. Gain MP after dealing damage. That is one of my favorite ones. That one and Martyr. Martyr is the one that if you get hit, you gain MP. Here we go. See? So those are the 2. You're gonna want to get all of this whole board complete. But we're gonna focus on getting from here to over here. Okay, so we want to get that Karkata. So we're gonna have to unlock all of this stuff. All of this stuff. All of this stuff. Okay? So that's what we're gonna do. And that's what we're going to not focus on that in this video. We're gonna go kill the rogue tomato because we need our freedom. We need to walk about whenever we can. But you have to go kill the rogue tomato first. Okay, so remember, look at your map. That's where it's taking you. Okay. And then after we kill Rogue Tomato, I'm going to show you how to turn in your bounty. And then I'm also going to show you how you go make some money. Because as you can see, well, you probably can't see it, but Vaughn is a little broke. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so you're finally out. Something tells me I'm gonna get such a copyright for that. Nope. So we're gonna go in the first one. It's okay. That's why you got 17 of them, right? So we're in the East Gate. We're gonna go out to the world map area. So this is kind of like a new. You want to stay away from that big dude. You can't kill him. The Dalmasca Estersand. So if you pull up your map, it's gonna be everywhere. So it's gonna be non-visible until you kind of like explore it a little bit, or you get a map. So now we're gonna have to go find the rogue tomato. If it's green, if the bar is green, they're not going to attack you. They're not hostile. But as you can see, the wolf, very much hostile. And he's very much red. So, my advice, kill absolutely everything. Just so you can accumulate those license points. You see that? It's at 11 XP and 1 license point, right? They drop some items sometimes they don't. It's quite alright. Now you can explore, and actually I'm going to recommend you explore because that's how you're going to get some potions and stuff. But you see that dude right there? That's the rogue tomato. Okay. But let's go kill some more of these guys here. Some wolves. Wolves, not wolves. Alright, look at that. You leveled up already. No. Alright, let's go kill the rogue tomato. Oh, there's one more. So we're gonna go ahead and use a potion. Because you don't want to die on your first hunt, do you? Do you? Alright, there we go. Why is the music so loud though? Maybe it's just my TV. Yeah, that's what it is. Such an idiot. Alright, so now Rogue Tomato has been vanquished. Oh, you didn't think I came up with that $10 word, did you? Galvana lilies. Okay. There's that. Okay, so now you're gonna go cash in. Okay. Killing this thing is not gonna antagonize the T-Rex, but be very careful because he is green. Yep, he's green. You don't want to accidentally hit him. That would be the quickest battle in Final Fantasy XII history. Okay, kill everything, kill everything, kill everything. So now we're gonna go back and go to Rabanastar. Now you're gonna have to go get your reward. So you have to go back to the bar, right? And go and get your reward from Tomage. Oh. Forgot about that. So we can't go back in there, huh? Alright, there's one of these that we have to talk to that. so one of them has to be... Bro, which one are you? Oh, kites. You little fucker. Okay, so the new emperor is arriving, so they shut it down. There he is. That's the coolest name in there. Lord Vane Solador. But we're gonna skip that. We don't.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word of...
You're now free to enter Lowtown and leave Ravenester. That's exactly what we want. Okay, so we want to go first to go cash in. And I think there's going to be another one available for us already. Texterra, if I'm not mistaken. So go back to the Sand Sea. We're going to go talk to Tomaj, which he's not going to be. He's going to be right here on the floor. No, that's the other one. Okay. Barkeep. Oh my god, where are you? Tomaj, there you go. So then they're going to give you a reward for killing the rogue tomato, which is 300 gil. He's a millionaire. Okay, so now it's Texterra. Okay, so you gotta go talk to the petitioner, which is this dude right here. Say yes, you will kill it. Perfect. Okay, so now you're going to go to the south gate. Oh, well, I guess we can do this too. Hold on, let's see if we're allowed to do it yet. I think we are. So we're gonna go to this house here. There's a house right. Crap! It's on the other side. Damn it! It's up there. You see that little square on the left with a human-like figure? We're gonna go to that real quick and join the clan Centurio. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And then we're gonna go, I'm gonna show you guys how to make some easy, quick money. Okay, so now you're in the... That dude right there is... He does a lot of stuff for you, so... It's gonna be your best friend. That's Mont Blanc. Okay, so you're now a member. See, what's useful is that you can get some marks from him as well, but you can also change your license boards, which we're not going to do right now. But like you can do that at a later time, like which is what I'm going to plan to do because I don't want Pinello to be a knight for the whole game. Vaughn can be a knight, but not Pinello. Usually she's a really good mage. So we'll go ahead and give her a mage, and she can cure stuff and bring people back to life and cast haste and all this stuff. And you know, that's one of the interesting parts about this game, is that with the license boards, yeah, you can have, I think there's 6 characters? Yeah, there's 6 characters, so that you can have 6 knights if you want. But then all you're gonna get is like some strong weapons but no magic. You know, so that's why there's different license boards, and that's why everyone should be different. If you want to go down the magic route. Now they do separate each magic. So like there'll be a black mage, there'll be a white mage, there'll be a time mage, there'll be a battle mage. So it's all, and they all have different magic that they can cast. So it's very useful in that aspect. Okay. So we're gonna save our game, and then this is what we're gonna do to go make some money. Okay, so now we're going to press start and exit to the menu. There's a new mode here. As you can see, you can either load into the game or go to trial mode. We want to go to trial mode. And what this is, it's 100 levels. Okay, so we want to choose the save point that we just made, right? So we want to do this one. We want to choose okay, Southgate. So now here, there's 100 levels to this place, and it's increasingly difficult as you progress. But we're not gonna get out the first one, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill some rats. But first thing you want to do is go up this ladder, this right here. You can make yourself go faster to make it go faster. And then you're gonna see these are treasure chests. We got a potion. That's not what we're looking for. Did I go up the wrong stairs? Yes, I did. You can flee them so you can let them. Oh crap, we're about to die. Yeah, we're gonna die. But that's what we want. We want the diamond armlet. Okay, so now you have the diamond armlet, but there's only one way you can keep it. Oh my god, what the? The only way you can keep it is by completing the level. Oh, for God's sake, where's the stupid thing? Where's the damn rat? Okay, so you have to be careful because they will gang up on you, as you can see. Okay, so we got 2 down. There's 5 of them total. There's 1 missing. Where are you, Mr. Rat? There you are. Okay, so now when it goes to level 2, it will tell you when it gets to level 2. You're gonna exit out of here. You're gonna press start and exit out. Okay? It auto saves after you complete every level. So now you're gonna go back to load your game, and you're gonna go to this one because it says, as you see, trial mode stage 2. That's the one you want to load. Okay? Now to complete the process, you have to save one more time. And you're going to do that for however many times you need to get as many of those diamond armlets you possibly want. Now you can check your equipment, and you now have a diamond armlet as an accessory. Okay? Now this is going to be very useful. You're going to want a couple of them to keep, but you're going to primarily sell them. And you can sell them at any vendor. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick. And then we're going to call it a day on this video. And by the time I do the next video, we're going to have a lot of money. Now we can choose this dude here. And then there's going to be some more things that I'm going to... So bare minimum, I would say grab... Okay, so now you can sell your diamond armlet. Look at that. Bam. 6,000 gil each. Okay. So now there's a bunch of stuff that we need to do here still. That's going to cost money. So, on a abundance of caution, I would say get minimum at least 20 of them. And that should get us all the stuff that we're going to need before we leave here. So that's how much that's going to cost. So I'm going to go back to the save point. I'm not going to show you getting 20 of those things, you know. So we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Okay, so we're gonna save it here, we're gonna stop the stream, and then we're gonna stop the video here. So when we pick it up next time, we're gonna go ahead and finish the things that we need to do in Rabanastar, and then we're going to... I'm gonna show you a quick and easy way to level up your character. And it's very simple, and it's very easy, and you can sit there and do it for quite some time, and you'll be just fine. But that's in the next video, so we'll catch up then. Have fun, take care,